everyone. In the previous video lecture, we have seen about the theory behind the hardness of water. In this video lecture, let me explain some of the problems based on hardness of water. Hardness is expressed in terms of calcium carbonate equivalence, which is given by weight of hardness causing substance divided by molecular weight of hardness causing substance into 100. We'll look into some of the problems based on hardness. Here in this problem, a sample of water contains 150 milligrams of magnesium sulfate per liter. Calculate the hardness in terms of calcium carbonate equivalence. The solution. First, you should know about the molecular weight of magnesium sulfate, which is 120. And upon substituting in the formula, we get 150 divided by 120 into 100, which is equal to 125 ppm. Here, in this case, the weight of the substance is given as milligrams, so we directly substitute as such. Provided, if the weight is given in grams, we must convert it into milligrams before continuing with the calculation. And the next problem is, calculate the amount of temporary and permanent hardness of a water sample which contains the following impurities. Calcium bicarbonate, which is equal to 121.5 ppm, magnesium bicarbonate, which is equal to 116.8 ppm, magnesium chloride, which is equal to 79.6 ppm, and calcium sulfate, which is equal to 102 ppm. Now let us look into the solution, which is given in the table format. The first two columns is already given in the problem. To proceed with the calculation, we should know the molecular weight of the salts. For calcium bicarbonate, 162, magnesium bicarbonate, 146, magnesium chloride, 95, and calcium sulfate, 136. Upon substituting, we get, for calcium bicarbonate, 121.5 divided by 162 into 100, which is equal to 75. For magnesium bicarbonate, 116.8 divided by 146 into 100, which is equal to 80. For magnesium chloride, 79.6 divided by 95 into 100, which is equal to 83.7, or you can round off as 84. For calcium sulfate, 102 by 136 into 100, which is equal to 75. Among these salts, we should be able to analyze which contributes to what type of hardness. Here the bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium are responsible for temporary hardness. Magnesium chloride and calcium sulfate are responsible for permanent hardness. Bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium are responsible for temporary hardness, which is given as 75 plus 80, which is equal to 155 ppm. Magnesium chloride and calcium sulfate are responsible for permanent hardness, which is given as 84 plus 75 gives 159 ppm. The next problem is, a sample of hard water has a hardness of 510 ppm. Express the hardness in degree Clark and degree French. We already know the relationship between ppm, milligrams per liter, degree Clark and degree French. 1 ppm is equal to 1 milligram per liter, which is equal to 0.07 degree Clark, which is equal to 0.1 degree French. So we can convert the ppm into degree Clark as 510 into 0.07, which is equal to 35.7 degree Clark. For degree French, multiply by 0.1 and we get 510 into 0.1 is equal to 51 degree French. Thank you for watching this video lecture.